What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Toy Talk. And I've been hyping this one up a little bit. If you follow me on Facebook, if you follow me on Instagram, you guys know what this is about. You know what's coming. I mentioned it on live streams. I am not one to hide my frustrations, if you will, with a certain toy company. And today is the day we get those frustrations out because, to be honest with you, after today, it's a closed issue for me for the most part, and I'll get to that. So, let's just do it. The title of this video is Hasbro, I Want a Divorce! And that's exactly what it is. It's a divorce. It's, we're done here, and it's that kind of thing. And I'm going to give you guys a lot of reasons why. I've actually got notes right here, because there's so many I couldn't remember them and keep them up in the old noggins. So, let's get to it. Why, Yukon? Why do you want a divorce from Hasbro? You've collected Hasbro / Kenner 25 years. Almost to the day. Actually, it's over 25 years. 1996 is when I started. 26 years. Well, there's a lot of reasons, and all those reasons have happened like in the last 12 months, which is amazing to me that a company has gotten so bad so quickly. I mean, obviously, the world's gotten bad quickly. We've dealt with inflation. We've dealt with all this crap, right? But for a toy company to take the strides it's taken in the last 1 to 2 years and really just kind of blow up is truly amazing to me. And how out of touch with reality and with their customer base and their fan base that Hasbro is amazing to me. So let's get down to it. Why? Okay. I think the first reason I got is probably the biggest reason for all of us. That's price increases. The price increases are asinine. Let's just be honest. I'm going to shoot you guys straight. It's crap. I talked about this on a couple live streams. I actually talked about this on my live stream with Sentry TMC. Go check that out. Go check out that live stream if you haven't checked that one out yet. But him and I got talking about Hasbro at the end of the live stream. Hasbro's nothing but greed. And that's the honest truth. I get in conversations on Instagram and Facebook. Oh, it's their licensing fees with Disney, blah, 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 blah. Well, that's all bullshit. Okay. Hasbro is greedy. Let me give you some numbers to show you why Hasbro is greedy. Okay. Now, I hope I've got my facts straight, but this is what I read. I read that Hasbro's new CEO wants profits up 50% the next 3 years. That's greed. Look it up. Look in the dictionary. That's greed. There's price increases going on that I haven't heard about that I'll go into the store and I'll see. I was in Target the other day looking at Marvel, looking at DC. I noticed the Power Rangers. Power Rangers all of a sudden are $26.49. Either I missed something or that just kind of happened or that's Target. I don't know what it is. Point is, Hasbro is a greedy organization. Look at the new HasLab. And check out my video if you want more on this with the Ghost Rider HasLab. That's pure greed. That is in no way is that a $350 car that's, what is it, maybe this big? I think it's 18 inches. You know, collecting Star Wars. Steve-O, he was at Walmart the other day. He found one of those Power Wheels, the ones you can fit 2 freaking toddlers in, for $369. You can't tell me that manufacturing costs and everything else add up to $350 for an 18-inch car with some lights and some little effects. No way. No way. So, Hasbro's greed. We've all felt it. There's a reason they're down 50% in Q3. So I think that's a big one for all of us. To go with that, Hasbro has a bad quarter. Everybody has a bad quarter, every corporation. So what do? Do they tone their prices back? Do they do nothing? No, they lay off people. They cut people out. They knock people out. They kick them out. They say, no, you don't work here anymore. What the insert expletive is that? You have one bad quarter, you have profits all the time, and you lay people off because you have one bad quarter? I mean, that's the shits of shits, guys. My opinion. If you think that's okay, well, you think that's okay. But laying people off after one bad quarter to get your profit margin higher, and let's stop for 1 second. I am by no means a business savvy person. I've never owned a business myself. I don't understand the full ins and outs, but I'm going off what I'm reading. I'm going off what I'm seeing. I'm going off what I'm hearing. There's a lot of videos going on about how Hasbro sucks. This is just another one. Okay. So layoffs. Don't know. Next issue. Packaging. Okay. This is kind of where I lost my mind a little bit. I mean, I've lost my mind with all these things, but this packaging thing, it's garbage. It's pure garbage. I've made my opinion clear in past videos of what I think this really is. I'm not going to go into that. But it's a setup. I've seen it myself at stores where packaging has been an issue. I've felt boxes that feel empty to me. Did I buy them and actually look inside them? No. So it was an assumption that maybe these packages don't have the contents in them that they're supposed to or whatnot. But the packaging is a huge issue. If you can't see what you're buying, which we've been doing for 50 friggin' years, it makes it too hard to go buy a figure when you don't know if you're getting that figure. You don't know if that figure is good or not. There's been many QC issues found with the TVC Deluxe Boba Fett broken in half. The figure is literally broken in half. There's an arm missing, half the visor's painted. You are gambling now, essentially, with your money when you buy a Hasbro product where you cannot see the figure. It is a gamble. And don't think that just because you buy online that things are going to be okay, because that's happening too. These are figures directly from Hasbro Pulse, where this is happening. Shady. So there's that. Another one, I also made a video on this. I've made a lot of videos, guys, in case on this subject, in case you can't tell. Lying to customers. Let's take the Mystique, the X-Men VHS box Mystique. Just like the Gore, they showed the figure with pinless joints. People found later that the figure does have pin joints. Product shots are not matching up to actual product. Then Hasbro gets caught and they, sorry, our marketing team must be full of freaking morons, and they give the wrong image. Okay. I expect that kind of response from my 7-year-old daughter or my 5-year-old son, not from an established, biggest toy manufacturer in the world kind of company. You're lying. It's that simple. I will not support a company that lies to me and lies all the time. Lying. This one's an old one, the next one. And I'm just going to go through these kind of fast, guys, because like I said, after this, it's going to be a little bit of pretty much a dead issue for me. Distribution. This is something I have experienced in my entire time when collecting Hasbro products and how the terrible distribution. Let me give you an example on this. I've used this example before. The Cosmos, the Walmart exclusive Cosmos. Why in Hasbro's simple little minds that they think putting one Cosmos in a case of 8 repainted crap figures that nobody wants, Blur, the Red Rocket, I see those at my Walmart every single day. Cosmos is one that no one has. So you put them one per case. They don't listen. They didn't listen when this started with Power of the Force for me. When they packed, wanted figure 1 per case out of 12. And it's just gone on and on and on and on. And people have wrote notes. People have made videos. People have said stuff. They don't care. They don't listen to the consumer. If you're in business, you should listen to the consumer. You can't do what you want. That much I do know about business. You have to listen to your audience. You have to listen to your consumer and not be so egotistical and prideful and hard-headed that you're just going to do whatever the hell you want. So distribution's been a huge problem. It's gotten better lately, but still, look at the Lando problem. Every YouTuber, every toy hunter in the land, the inside joke, well, there's Lando again. Yeah, because there was like, Lando was only 2 per case, but they must have gotten full cases in too, because I still see Lando. So that's ridiculous. The distribution is crap. That brings me into the next one. Sense a customer needs. That goes with distribution. They don't care what we want. They don't care. People write notes, like I said. People send emails. People make videos. Hasbro's going to do what they want. And it's clear. It's crystal clear right now that they are not going to go above and beyond and do what people are asking for. You know, I'm going to use McFarlane, DC Multiverse as an example now. I think, now a lot of you probably disagree because we got so many Batmans, but I think Todd McFarlane listens a little bit better than Hasbro does. I think he pops out figures that are a little more wanted than Hasbro does. Just my 2 cents. The last one. Now, this is not going to get political. I'm going to just basically tell you what I saw. The last thing, the very last thing I want to see when I tune into a live stream is someone with a woke mindset pushing it not only on the people around her, but the audience as well. If y'all caught the last G.I. Joe live stream, not only did, I don't even remember her freaking name, whoever's in charge of that blonde chick, had to use the pronouns, had to say, I'm so-and-so, I go by she, her. We don't give a shit what you go by. We're there to listen to what you're going to pop out for toys for G.I. Joe. And not only did she do it, every other single person on that panel did it. That, for me, is the last straw. That is a major turnoff. That I will not support a company that feels the need to continue to push that kind of crap on us as well when we're just there for the toys, guys. You guys give me your opinion. This is a little bit of an intense video. I'm getting crazy. But these are the reasons why Hasbro and I are divorced. Now, like I've said before, I do have pre-orders in line still. The next wave of Black Series I will be getting with the Clone Wars Maul, the Isle of Scarra, Grand Inquisitor, so on. That I will be getting. The next wave of Transformers, that I will be getting. But once we go past that, it's done. I'm selling off my vintage collection figures right now. Black Series is done unless I find it at a hobby shop and it's an older figure that I need. But the way I'm looking at this is it's an opportunity to not only get out of all this BS, get out of all this stress with Hasbro, but it's an opportunity to give, you know, some new toy companies a little bit more of a chance. And I'll give you one that I've gotten into right now, and I'll actually show you the figure. 2 figures I've gotten from these guys, and that's Super 7. I've really neglected my turtle line, so there you go. You're going to see more of this on this channel now. You will not see more Hasbro. You will see Hasbro on toy hunts. I'm going to refer to Hasbro very reluctantly for now on because I don't want this to be a rant channel. Well, there's rant channels out there. I don't want this to be a rant channel. I want this to be a channel where it's me giving you guys what my opinion is, but keeping it, you know, keeping it cool. Not keeping it to where, oh, God, there's Yukon Phil going berserk again. We don't want to tune into him. Let's turn him off. So we're not going to do that. But to me, like I said, Hasbro's a dead issue. I will show all Hasbro products on toy hunts. That's a no-brainer. Don't expect to see me pick them up, though. I'm not. So there's other avenues I'm going to be going as far as Star Wars, as far as, you know, Transformers. To me, you know, I might just keep what I got and call it good. You know, I can't go Masterpiece because that's Hasbro Takara Tomy as well. So we'll see. But I wanted to keep that clear. This is also a bit of a channel update with that. You will see Hasbro products, but don't expect me to be buying them or reviewing them or so on. So there you go, guys. There's the rant. That's what I've been pumping up. It went 14.5 minutes, but like I told Century, I just don't care. I'm going to say what I got to say. Hopefully you tune into it all. And there you go. All right, guys. Well, if you liked this video, only if you liked it, give me a like if you would, please. If you disliked it, give me a dislike. Tell me why you don't like it. Tell me if I rant too much. You want to leave a comment? Leave a comment. If you feel you want to see me more, give me a subscribe. If not, it's cool, man. Doesn't matter. All right, you guys have a good one. We'll see you real soon. That's going to be it for the Toy Talks for a little bit. We're going to try to get some more hunts and reviews in, and look forward to it. You guys have a good one. We'll see you real soon. Later.